morning. I'm Jason Pontin, the editor-in-chief and the publisher of MIT Technology Review. This morning I have gathered together with David's and MIT Sloan's help a distinguished group of panelists who will describe the meaning, the opportunity, and the challenges of the Untethered organization. So, but let me briefly introduce my panelists, and then I'm going to ask each one of them to spend 2 or 3 minutes describing the focus of their current work and why they have any authority at all to speak on the subject. So, to my immediate left is Anant Agarwal, currently the director of CSAIL here at MIT, but recently named as the director of MIT's most interesting new initiative, edX, which he will tell you directly about. Sitting next to him is Erik, who is the director of the Center for Digital Business here at MIT Sloan. And on my far left, Joichi, the director of MIT's Media Lab. So, Anant.
Well, I guess my own personal situation is an example of living in the untethered lane. So as Jason mentioned, I'm currently the director of CSAIL, the Computer Science and AI Lab. But there's a tsunami coming at us, which is a huge opportunity in terms of online learning technologies, huge advances in computing technologies, and the internet. And all of these technologies have transformed the way we do business. There's been massive gains in human productivity, transportation, energy. But the funny part is that none of these technologies that we have been at the forefront of creating have really come back home and helped us impact our own core business, which is education and learning. There hasn't been any major innovation in learning, I guess, since the printing press. I guess the most recent innovation, the best I can think of, is colored chalk and PowerPoint. But so part of what we're doing is looking to innovate ourselves, and as we'll talk about the untethered enterprise, you want big organizations to try to innovate themselves so that they are the leaders of change rather than have change overtake them. So MIT and Harvard recently announced edX, which is a new initiative on online learning. And I'm going to be leading that effort, looking to see how education untethers itself.
Could you briefly describe the core insight or the core value proposition of edX, which whenever I describe it to people, freaks people out, and they say, you can't possibly do that?
So edX is it's got too many contradictions. First of all, it is a not-for-profit startup, if there is such a thing. So edX is a joint effort of Harvard and MIT. Our aim is to create online learning platforms and a portal, enabling MIT and Harvard and a host of other universities to offer their courses online, both on campus and worldwide. Our aim is to educate 1 billion people around the world. The education is going to be free, and we are going to find a way to monetize it. A lot of companies have done that. Once you have 1 billion customers or alumni, I guess self-sustenance is not that big an issue. You will find ways of doing that.
So a civilizational scale project using machine learning essentially to somehow mark and manage this gigantic educational enterprise.